but you need to like not give up and just try your best to persevere through whatever you want to reach, right? Whatever goal, whether it's short goal, long goal, whatever, just perseverance is key. And I know it's hard.
Oh yeah, ladies have the final say. The best part about this show is that we get to end it how we want to end it, with our amazing voices being heard. We don't have to be silent. We're never silent anyway in the outside world. But on this show, we definitely don't got to be silent. It's our say. So, Kate, I want you to kick us off with your ladies have the final say.
All right. So my ladies have the final say is going to be this. Live each day. There's a song that Tim McGraw sings, live each day like you're dying. And live each day to your fullest, because you never know when you might not get your next day. There's been a lot of loss for a lot in my sports family world. And we've lost a lot of good ones lately, and a lot of good ones at a young age. So just make each day count. Live each day with a positive outlook. Live each day with gratefulness and thankfulness in your heart that you got to wake up that morning and you got to see another sunrise. And don't take each day for granted, because you never know when your last day is coming. We don't know the day and time. It's not numbered in anyone's book but the man above. So just be thankful for each day. Be thankful that you have gas in your car. Be thankful that you got a car that gets you from point A to point B. Be thankful for the house that the good Lord's put over your head and the food he's put on your table. And all of the things that we usually take for granted, don't take them for granted anymore. Be thankful for them and be thankful for everything, because each day should matter and each day should count, no matter how little or insignificant the things in it are. If it's just going to work, be thankful you have that job. So my thing is, live each day to your fullest. Be thankful for everything that you have and count your blessings, because there's some families that are dealing with a lot of loss right now. I know a family that has lost 4 people in the matter of 2 weeks. So just be thankful and count your blessings, and just know that, there's everything's beautiful, even when there's darkness. Try to see the beautiful in the darkness, and try to see the goodness when you don't think there's light. So, and live each day just thankful and grateful for everything you have.
I love that, Kate. I love that. That's a strong message. That is absolutely true. Be thankful. All right, Delilah, what you got?
Sorry, I was just waiting, making sure that she was finished. No, because no. So what I wanted to end saying is with a LeVar Burton quote. I love him. I think that when we talk about like the educators that we grew up with that impacted our lives, we always think about Bob Ross through art, Fred Rogers through kindness and empathy. Oh, yeah. LeVar Burton was part of that, with reading, right? And, the Reading Rainbow, I mean, it's such a...
I love that.
I was just, yes, and I feel like we always, he doesn't get clumped into that, and he should be, because he was such a big part of, our lives growing up for many of us. I know, right, not everyone knows who he is, the younger kids, But he is right when he said kids are sponges. They will emulate what they see and what they're exposed to. So always make sure that when you're around youngins, that you don't have to be a parent for this. You're around different, remember that they're emulating what they see. So try to just be your best self. Try to present yourself the best that you can. And you know what? This is something, it's okay to apologize to your child, to kids when you do something that's wrong. Not because, like maybe you snapped when you didn't mean to, or you need to teach children that it's okay for adults to say that sorry to them, because they're human beings. They're little people. I know they're young, but they're still a person.
Yeah.
And so it's perfectly okay for you to say you're sorry to kids. It doesn't mean, like, people often think that just means like, oh, you're raising them soft. No, that means you're teaching your children or children around you empathy and how to be responsible
Yes.
for their mistakes.
Yes.
They're gonna emulate what you're doing, and they're gonna recognize, hey, the adults around me aren't perfect either, and they're actually willing to show me some respect by apologizing when they know they hurt my feelings. It's perfectly fine to do that. There's nothing.
100%.
So I think it's really important to remember that they are sponges, and so there's different ways in which you can make sure that you're exposing children to just empathy, compassion. If you want to sit them in front of all these shows we grew up with, my God, they're beautiful shows for a reason. Sesame Street. Elmo said, "How's everybody doing?" And did you see the outpouring of messages that Elmo had to go on the Good Morning America show or whatever, one of those, because so many people grew up with that empathy and that kindness that they just were like, oh, I'm not doing okay, Elmo. So that's what I mean. Like, children are sponges. Try to be your best self around them. Show them that's okay to make mistakes. And then how do you repair those mistakes, right? Spread kindness, empathy, compassion so that we can continue to spread love and compassion because it's needed right now.
I love that. I absolutely love that, man. That's like a generational thing, like learning from what your parents didn't do for you, maybe, and you take that piece of advice and be different. Parents weren't saying I'm sorry. You weren't getting that too often, but you could be the change because parents do make mistakes and adults make mistakes and we do things that we shouldn't do. So there's nothing wrong with saying I'm sorry. All of us, Kay, all of us. I mean, golly, I can't even imagine how many things. But that means so much that you say that because I want to be the parent that says, I'm sorry. If I did something wrong, I want to be that parent. I want Quinn to know empathy. So I think that's perfect. Absolutely perfect message. All right, Nicole, we always get excited for yours. It's like a drum roll. Oh, what you got?
Well, I got 1 Lombardi trophy, 2 Lombardi trophy, and 3 Lombardi trophies coming home with Mr. Mahomes. Read 'em and weep 'em. Sorry, no, I got ahead of myself.
I love you.
I just wanted to reiterate. Sorry about that. I had to spill. But no, in all seriousness aside, National Girls and Women in Sports Day, learning about this day to me, it actually is quite meaningful, and that there is still such much more work to be done.
Woo!
And so the reason why we're here doing this podcast, I want to tell our audience that Women's Sports Foundation encourages the public to go and get involved, get in the women behind sports, as well as it being, Black History Month. Women of color, the gap is even larger for them with the leadership only having 16% of female head coaches. And among college athletes, they make up less than 5% of college softball, tennis, soccer, and swimming teams, according to the NCAA data. So I don't know. I just want to just shed some light and saying, like, we still have a lot of work to do. And I'm so happy that, it may not be much what you guys do, but bringing, being role models of us 4 women getting together and talking about the sport of football.
Yes.
Honestly, it may not think or feel like much sometimes, but I want to remind you women that you are amazing and beautiful. And Kate, for coming up with this idea and having you guys here.
Yes.
This is what it's about. And you guys do make a difference, okay?
Yes. Oh, way to reel it in, Nicole. That was beautiful. Absolutely. This show is a staple. I'm telling you, there's not too many shows. I don't really know any other show that has an all-woman panel talking about football.
No, we did it first here. LTF family.
Right here. Woo! You guys are witnessing the history right here. We're doing big things. Man, that was beautiful, Nicole. All right, I'm going to reel it in. I know I always have a quote, and today's was beautiful. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is to always try one more time. The thing is, we are live in a world where we want everything microwave. We want everything fast. That's how we live life. That's how we're raised. That's how it's supposed to, everything fast. But how many people know that food tastes better when you put it in the oven? Give it a little bit more time to get, what it needs. The microwave is convenient, but sometimes it's always not going to happen so fast. Our dreams, our hopes, our wishes, our goals, some things don't happen on the first try. You may try something and it didn't work out. That doesn't mean to give up. It means that maybe I need to regroup, write a new plan to try to do this different, and it could work the second time you do it. It makes me sad when people give up. There's no reason to give up when you are passionate about your dream. We all have dreams. Everybody has a dream, no matter what it is. We are all different people and we have different goals in life. But just because you don't get your goal right away means nothing, because you could do it again and it could be a better day. You may have a bad day tomorrow, but when you wake up the next day, you could have a better day. So never give up. The main way to succeed is to try again one more time, because that next time could be the time. And then look at us now. We may not have been able to start this show without Kate having this idea of an all-women show. And look at us now. Had we say, okay, well, our schedules don't really line up. We're all really busy. We all have a life. But the fact that we're dedicated, that means that we believed in this goal to make this show happen. So I'm excited to be here with you ladies and to promote positivity and love, because that's what I talk about it with Sean all the time. This is what this show is all about. This is what all the Let's Talk Football shows are about, is positivity and love. So if you got a goal, if you got a dream, and you think that dream is so far-fetched, I'm never going to be able to do it, try again. Try again. And if it doesn't work that time, try again. And if it doesn't work that time, try again, because I promise you, the ultimate goal will come. And then you'll be looking back on the other side like, dang, if I would have gave up, I wouldn't be where I am right now. Shout out to the Let's Talk Football ladies. Takeover! The show makes my entire week. I know I missed the last 2 weeks. I've been crying like a baby because I love these ladies so much. But it feels good that even if I'm not here, that the show goes on. It's my mission that the show goes on. This show is important to all the shows. I mean, this is a staple show. So I'm excited that you guys tuned in, and we all hope that you guys tune in next week for our season finale. It's going to be beautiful. We're putting some ideas together. I can't wait for you guys to tune in. Enjoy your Super Bowl. The main purpose of all this, we have worked all season long and watched football all season long for this Sunday right now. So I can't wait, guys. I can't wait. I know you guys can't wait.
It's going to be good.
It's going down. It's going down. So tune in next week on Thursday, 8:30. We can't wait for you guys to see our reactions, see some videos of clips of us of the past. Man, I can't wait. We got some things me and Sean been cooking up. I can't even wait for the season finale of this show. We love you. Tune in, like, share, tell somebody about the show, man. We really want people to know that there are some ladies out here that know the game of football. So we will see you guys next week. Signing off, ladies. Takeover. We'll see y'all next week. Let's go.